What's up, guys? How you been? I know it's been a couple weeks, and this is not exactly how I wanted to do today's video. I wanted it to do something a little bit more fun and a lot cooler. The intro to my 240, but unfortunately life happens and I got into a car accident. So I guess the intro vid will be the damage to the car, what I plan on doing with it, the rebuild, and hopefully getting it back to how it was. So let's check out the damage.
Until we're getting sick with it like salmonella. So what's changed? Everything in every single way. Back to making music, write another page. Looking back confused, I guess just let me say. It's funny how the people that you spend your time with can turn into some strangers with the memories hiding. The memories can surface, I could get behind it. Just because they're precious, I'll continue to admire them. That doesn't mean I want to talk or reach out. There's a reason we don't talk, but I still mean well. We all go through situations where we see hell. So if you're going through some struggles, you should seek help. What's changed? What's changed? Clear skies, good vibes are inevitable. Popping caps off the beers, let me.
So as you can see, the hood got hit. Took a little bit of the crinkle. It's definitely more curved than what it was before. Damage also extends to the fender. Definitely missing a corner light right here. And then we have our headlight. Man, the bumper too amazingly took it pretty well. From what I can see, thankfully, there's no frame damage, but we won't know until we start taking some of the parts off to really assess the damage. But all in all, I'm blessed, I'm safe, and it could have been a lot worse. Shouldn't have happened to begin with, since these parts are a little bit difficult to source and a little expensive, but life always has other plans for us. So basically right now, I'm gonna start taking apart the car, really seeing how bad the damage goes. Hopefully it's really not that bad. Right now, from what I can see, it looks like it's the hood, the fender, bumper of course, headlight, corner light, and then that turn signal to the bottom. But really won't know everything fully until we start taking everything off. So I hope you guys are ready for this. I'm gonna try to stay strong. It's gonna be pretty difficult to kind of, but it could always be worse, I know. And I'm just gonna keep fighting and start taking some parts off. Let's get to work.
Bag of weed or 20 stellars. Group of heads of music, nothing you can tell us. Sitting in a circle, chipping in the tenors. Until we're getting sick with it like salmonella. So what's changed? Everything in every single way. Back to making music, write another page. Looking back confused, I guess just let me say. It's funny how the people that you spend your time with can turn into some strangers with the memories hiding. The memories can surface, I could get behind it. Just because they're precious, I'll continue to admire them. That doesn't mean I want to talk or reach out. We all go through situations.
Oh man, pretty good for glass though. Ooh.
What's changed? Clear skies, good vibes are inevitable. Popping caps off the beers, let me sip a couple. Shed tears on my own cause I've been in battles. Went around all my peers, now that speech is muffled. I've lost my family once and then I lost it twice. I've seen a lot of lows, although I've seen the heights. Every day that you enjoy, you pay the price. We're living in a messy I just wish that it was simple. Moving up and down the world, you know I got credentials. Now I've lost my crown, but meeting you, that was essential. I just hope it's permanent, cause I don't fuck with rentals. Fake it till you make it. Faked it every day, but in the end I couldn't save it. Faked it like a daze while I was moving through the matrix. Faked so I could stay and didn't have to move like they did. You can run until you're running out of breath. The universe will take you where there's nothing left. Just to pick you up or just to leave you dead. It's a choice you need to make, it's messy like I said. You got people there relying on you. If you was to take your life, then they'd be dying for you. Throughout the depths of hell, you've got to find the fortune. It's just another day you got to drag your soul through. Prioritize your health. There's a lot of people that are feeling like you felt. When you feel alone, just phone and ask for help. And when it's getting deep, just think and ask yourself, what's changed?
I just wanted to be happy, and that's all I ever wanted, but I don't think that I can tell you.
What's changed? What's changed? What's changed?
What's up, guys? It's been a while. So, the last bit was probably me explaining that the car got hit, and that was actually like 2 months ago. Basically, I've been working behind the scenes, doing some body work, doing a lot of learning with Hammer and Dolly, a lot of patience, some more sourcing of parts, and I got it as good as I think I could get it to be. So I'm back to show you my progress and update on the 240. Let's give it a look. As you can see, the hood still needs some work too. It's pretty curved. It wasn't originally this curved. The hood definitely crinkled up. But not bad. So, you're probably thinking, it looks pretty okay, right? Damage was actually pretty bad. Oh man, like, it took a long time and a lot of patience to get it to that far, and honestly, it's still nowhere close to what it was. I do understand though, I will need to do some Bondo, probably some more hammer and dollying with the heat gun, but for now I want to get it as close to presentable as possible so I could go to a meet at this brewery in a couple days. I'm excited, and hopefully it hangs out and lasts for a little bit, at least until I can do some more body work. So, I gotta say, I was pretty blessed that this whole fix really wasn't that expensive. I didn't have to get a new fender, thank God, because the only one that you could find, any kooky fenders, are either some aftermarket ones and a super expensive, unused kooky fender on eBay or Facebook Market for $1,000. I don't know, I was almost willing to trade a kidney to get that, but $1,000 for a fender, honestly, it's nuts. So I did my best. I learned some hammer and dollying techniques off of YouTube. Built up the confidence and some patience, and honestly, it's still a work in progress. But it's all a progress, isn't it? I hope you guys are doing great. Like, honestly, this whole car thing is definitely some ups and a lot of downs. One thing that I always say is you win some and you lose more. So you guys keep fighting, man. I mean, I know it gets hard. Sometimes you get into some really dark places with your cars. But at the end of the day, you know, you have to remember the juice is worth the squeeze, man. And just keep fighting, keep building, keep racing, making mistakes and learning. It's all part of the process, right? That's it. That's the update for the 240. Hopefully next vid's gonna be at this brewery meet. Get to meet some cool people and see some sick cars. I'll see you guys on the next one. Be easy. Peace.
I lost my family once and then I lost it twice. I've seen a lot of lows, although I've seen